Hi guys, I thought I would start with a voiceover. On this particular night, I was playing music and just, also had a movie on in the background, so I didn't really want to do any talking, but I wanted to share like my dinner routine for myself with you guys. You've probably seen this 100 times. I'm one of those people where I can absolutely do the same thing. I'm like a broken record. I can eat the same thing all the time. And so I'm making my lemon chicken. This is a recipe I found not too long ago, and I've been in love with it ever since, and it's just so easy for me to make. I feel like it's healthier than some of the things I definitely eat, so it's one of my go-to meals. I threw in some broccoli and then my bell peppers, a green, a red, and a yellow. And you see me chopping that up now, and then I add olive oil, salt, pepper, and then I throw it into the oven to broil. I actually like for mine to get a little bit charred, a little bit burnt. I think it adds some flavor, but it's just super easy. Oh, I also added garlic into that as well. So whenever I am making this dinner, this is the first thing that I do, is work on the vegetables, because it's just, I've kind of figured out all the timing and it just works out for me, because then these vegetables get to, really cook through and get some really good flavor, because the chicken actually cooks pretty quickly. I didn't show much of the prep of the chicken part, but basically I whisk an egg and then I add panko breadcrumbs, and in that I will do salt, pepper, turmeric, and garlic powder. Sometimes I X out the garlic powder, and then I dip the chicken in the egg and then the panko breadcrumbs, and then you can see here that I am frying it with a little bit of olive oil, and then once it's done I do add the lemon, which really makes the whole thing amazing. A random clip of me having some pineapple juice. My cough has kind of come back, and so I'm trying to do everything I can to, cut it off quickly. This is ginger ale, but it's caffeine free, because I know caffeine is actually not good for your cough, but it's caffeine free. So anyways, once the vegetables are done, I get that loaded up on the plate, and then I add a little bit more of lemon. I also add lemon while it's cooking as well. I've never really been a fan of lemon, but the more the better in this recipe. Now back to the vlog. Yep, I'm still on the great outdoors. Actually, I watched several different movies today, and by watch I mean it was just on TV. But we've got this on now. I started getting the house ready for just my nighttime mode. I was really only in bed earlier for about 15-20 minutes, but I've got my lights on. I really want to hang my drapes, but I'm thinking I might have somebody do it, just because it is angled or whatever, and I just don't want to mess it up. I don't want one side to be all that stuff, so but anyways, I went ahead and closed the blinds, just because at this point now I want to retain in as much of the heat as possible. So you can see I need to close these blinds in here as well, but how pretty is that? Like, just what a gorgeous shade of blue, honestly. I'm telling you, I just love how pretty days and nights can be, and that's just stunning to me. Loxy has been, look at her. She is, you guys, she is so vocal. She's ready to go. She wants a treat is what she wants. Come here. But anyways, just, again, how beautiful is that? I got my Vita Coco out. I love this stuff, and I think I'm going to be working on my laptop. I'm going to have you-know-who play some music. And I have the blinds closed in here. I don't have any of the lights on tonight, but I need to go upstairs and close the blinds up there, just because whenever we're gonna get we are getting a freeze, and I just want to kind of keep the house as warm as possible, so that the heater doesn't have to work as hard. We're in my daughter's bedroom now. So sad, she hasn't been home in a long time. Actually, she was just home. I forgot. She came home for a couple of days. I'm going to show you guys the status of the media room. This is what happens when my niece comes over, and I just need to get it cleaned up and put away. But I came here to close these. And close the blinds in the guest bedroom and in the craft room. Let's go ahead and set this mode on heat. But I'm also going to keep it pretty low to 68. Alright, I'm just going to clean this tomorrow because right now I don't want to. She followed me up the steps. I'm telling you, this prednisone just changed her completely. She goes up and down like she's 5 years old. You're 8, Missy. She's almost 9 next month. Oh my gosh, when the doctors told me, when the vet told me about her x-ray, I was just, one of the things that came across my mind was she wasn't even going to get to be 9. And you are. You are. I mean, God willing, you know. So I've done a lot. Just got to take care of these. I really like how they look right now, and because I'm going to work right here on the island, I just want to leave them open for a little bit. The temperature really won't drop until actually like 2 or 3 in the morning. So, what? She wants to go for another walk. She already got one today, but I'm going to bypass her evening walk because it's just cold. I mean, I've walked her in the cold before, but, you know. So anyways, that is going to be it for today's vlog. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. I think you guys saw the clips of me making dinner. I overlaid music onto that because I was listening to music, so. And you know how YouTube can be. I find that really bizarre. Like, I can get if you played like a whole song, but if you play like a certain amount of seconds, like 15 seconds I think is about okay, but really anything much longer than that and it just gets flagged, which I don't really understand, but listen, I don't know. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.